One was trying to figure out how to get down there through all these flies. I don't know if you guys can see them now, but they're all wrapped around me as we came down that cliff. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to take the water following trail since we came down here without killing myself. And all the rain washed away everything. I don't know how this gravel, someone had to put this gravel here. This isn't native. It normally is like this dirt. But it just makes all the roots and all the rocks stick out. And once the leaves cover that up, if you land on it like this and twist an ankle, then it's like, okay, let's get a 300-pound guy out of a mile narrow trail, or do we just leave him there? Maybe just push him in the water. Fish food, a lot of fish. What do you think? Who's gonna feed you then? Well, that's right, I got all my benefits towards mostly the dogs and animal welfare in the Milford. What's that? What's that? Is that a bear? Is that a bear? No. Still dragging me after a 2-mile walk, or the last mile and a half back. Still dragging. Well, pulling like sled dogs. Well, the big one's half husky, but the little one must just be like, follow the leader. All right. I could be like a husky, except I'm not, don't have those, well, she kind of has the pointy ears. Don't have any tail anymore. Someone decided to whack that off at birth. I don't know why they do that. Come on. Yeah. Nah, you can't jump in from there. It's like 20 feet. Maybe some of my wackadoo friends could do that. You know who you are. What's down there? Now we got a ways to go till we get to water level. This one's like, I want to drink. I want to drink me some of that fresh Candlewood Lake water, full of all the poop from the Canadian, whatchamacallit, the Canadian geese. They got rid of most of the weeds with these things called a grass carp, but they didn't get rid of any of the damn Canadian geese. And they just come in the afternoons at night, right to all the beaches, and poop everywhere. And then you get the rain, it washes off into the lake, and then bacteria count gets super high, nobody can go swimming. And the geese really aren't any good eating. It's like flying turkeys. Kind of like WKRP in Cincinnati, where they were dropping turkeys out of the helicopter. Anybody remember that? I remember that. And it's getting a little lower. Nope, don't. Both around that side. There you go. Well, that wind here is from Hurricane Lee. That's we're at the very end of it. We're getting all this north wind pulling down as Lee is going right by Cape Cod and going into Maine and into Nova Scotia. Hate to say it, but better them than us. Come on. Yeah, let's stay to the side. No, not block the middle. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, I can go home with you guys. They're friendly. Thank you. Off we go. Ooh, look at those nice acorns. The deer love eating those acorns. And they're dropping at us. They're bombing us. We're getting bombed. Not that kind of bombed. They don't do that anymore. Ah, here we are. Come on. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna drag me like I'm gonna be a water skier. Getting dragged along by a power boat. Instead of a power boat, it's 2 power dogs. No. It's yeah, that's a north wind. That's going towards the last 1.5 2 miles of Candlewood Lake. And there's glass. James, get away from the glass. You want to go swimming? And then get all your stinkiness inside my nice clean house? Hmm? Yeah, I know my house isn't clean, but you don't have to rub it in. I don't know what the hell this wind's doing with the audio. You want to swim back home? So I live just on the other side of that marina. All right. God knows if you guys can hear any of this. Of course I forgot my GoPro, but even on my GoPro, I don't have that little fluffy thing that goes over the microphone, so it doesn't sound like a whooshing sound. Come on. Get along, little doggies, get along, get along. And it was only right around the 7-minute mark I start singing, you know. What could I sing today? Oh, I sang some Bruce Springsteen. That was an awesome concert. Holy cow. That was 2.5 weeks ago. Come on. Right. Right turn, Clyde. Huh? No stopping. This is not a loading zone. There's no unloading or loading in the white zone. Well, that's from a Frank Zappa album. I think I'm back in 1981. Called Joe's Garage. Frank Zappa was a strange dude. We could jam at Joe's Garage. And Mama was singing or saying, turn that down. Playing the same old songs in the afternoon. And sometimes we would play it all night long. It was all we knew, and easy too, so we wouldn't get it wrong. I can't believe I can remember that 42 years ago. Well, come on. Get along, little doggies. What kind of music do you guys like? Heavy metal? Easy listening? Wrap me around a tree? Come on, Luna. Luna! Wait. I want to pee on the prickers. I like it when it pricks me in the butt. Wow, 10 minutes. Imagine if one person actually listens to this for over 10 minutes. I'd actually have 10 minutes of YouTube listeners. Wow. I don't even think I get a lollipop for that. No. There's the marina. There's the parking lot. And this is today, at the end of today's program. Goodbye, dogs.